Well, the Senzo Meyiwa Murder Trial has hit another snag, yet another postponement. Advocate Charles Mnisi told the court he underestimated the amount of work that he needed to do to prepare for accused number one, Muzi Sibiya's defense.
I'm not ready, my lord, to proceed. I'm not ready, my lord. Otherwise, if I to come here and tell the court that I am ready, that will be an injustice to Mr. Sibiya. I would therefore request, my lord, a further postponement of this case. And I will continue to prepare. Come that date, I'll come and tell this court that I'm ready or I'm not ready. I'm very cautious. I will be very cautious this time, my lord, because last time I remember I told this court that come sun or shine, I would be ready today. That simply meant that I underestimated the amount of work and the amount of documents that I had to be content with. But the work that I needed to cover was just too voluminous, my lord.
But Judge Mokgoatlheng was not impressed, accusing Mnisi of abusing the system.
You can't abuse the system and then rely on the fact that the Constitution says you have to have a fair trial. The fair trial, like I quoted the case of a king, this state versus king, Harams, you forgot that case.
Yes. Yes.
Where they say fairness must also be accorded to the state. And state witnesses, yes, Colonel Vininda. He's testified, I don't know for how long. It must end. And even the SCA, even the Constitutional Court, if you have accorded a person like Mr. Mnisi, I did that. No judge in South Africa would have done that. You didn't even know how long you wanted. You remember? You just said you're not ready. I said, how long do you want? And you shook your head. You didn't know. And I gave you 2 months and 3 weeks. Even the JP fought with me. Yeah, he's right. Because there are other cases, for instance, Mr. Baloy has to do even Mr. Sibanda, which they've got to attend to. How do you give a fellow to prepare, an ordinary criminal case? Can you sit down, sir?
Thank you.
There's nothing mysterious about murder. This is real abuse. And people who are seeing this, they think I am too lenient or I enjoy doing this case.
While the state said it was not objecting to the postponement, but believed the case was dragging on too long.
All that we can say, my lord, is that it's in the interest of justice that at some point this matter will have to continue. The deceased family, the society wants this matter at some point to be finalized, and we can only express our dismay that we are unable. We understand the predicament of Advocate Mnisi. As we mentioned the last time, that he finds himself in a very difficult position. But all that we can do, my lord, is just to plead that perhaps, should the court be inclined to grant the postponement, that we should continue with the matter at that date, if the matter is postponed.
Mokgoatlheng then told Mnisi he was only granting a postponement to next week Tuesday, to which Mnisi then seemed to threaten to pull out of representing accused number one, Muzi Sibiya.
I'm going to accord the final postponement. And if you're not ready on this postponement, then your client will have to intercede on your behalf. And the final postponement, I can only give you up to Tuesday. Tuesday is the holiday.
I think Monday it's a holiday.
Yeah, what's the date on Tuesday?
Just quickly checking the date.
As it please the court, my lord, I do not want to interject. However, if the court says that, it's only saying that I must come next week ready.
So what?
If the court is saying that I should come next week ready to proceed with the matter,
Why not?
then I'm going to request that I be excused from representing
No, fine.
accused
You can-
number
you
one,
can say
because
that
I
on
can't do
Tuesday.
that.
You can say that
Thank
on
you.
Tuesday.
Yes.
But this case is postponed to Tuesday. You said the date is about
22nd, my lord.
22nd. Mr. Mnisi, you have had enough, more than enough time.
But with those sentiments shared by Mnisi, it's not clear how the matter will proceed, whether Mnisi will be ready by next week, and whether he will still be representing accused number one, Muzi Sibiya. Crisalda Lewis, SABC News, at the High Court in Pretoria.